Hey Geometries, this is part 2 of our composite shapes area review. Okay, so every time I come up on one of these problems, I look at it and go, okay, I want to find area, and I'm going to have to find the loop around this. And I need to take the big area and I'm going to subtract the smaller area. So my equation is going to be base times height of the big minus the base times height of the small. So I've got to be careful. They tell me that this big, give me some relationship here. That's 1.5. 1.5 more, 1.5 more. So the big is 11. And it's 1.5 more, 1.5 more, and the big is 13 there. So 13 times 11 minus 8. Well, we'll go 10 by 8. So I grab my calculator, and I'm going to go 13 times 11 minus my 10 times 8, and I get 63. So my area is 63 inches squared. Now, they did ask me to round to the nearest tenth, and I want to make sure you recognize what's going on with that. You will see sometimes we'll have a 0 in there, and people are like, why in the world did you do that? Well, I was asked to round to the tenth. My answer is 63. But I want to make sure people are aware that my tenth was 63.0. So I'm showing you that's what it is. And this is inches squared. Now, in our next problem, I'm going to change colors again. In our next problem, we're finding this area of an arrow. Okay. In my arrow area, I'm looking at this fact that I have a rectangle and a triangle. So again, I'm going to kind of do my cave drawings. Okay, I've got a rectangle. I'm going to add in this sideways triangle. Notice these are my basic shapes. Okay, and I've got my base times height plus 1/2 base times height for my triangle. Now, keep in mind, once I write down these formulas, the formulas run me. So this is really shape identification, and I've got to be able to identify the shape and know the formula that goes along with it. So I've got the base times height of this rectangle. So I've got 23.4. Let me write that a little better. So I've got 23.4 times 7.5 plus my base. Now this base is right here, 15. So I got 1/2 of my base, which is 15, times 7.5 my height to find out what's going on. So I got those things set. So I reach for my calculator and I'm clearing it off, and I got 23.4 times 7.5. Okay, plus 1/2. You notice I'm adding on this one because I'm stacking them together, plus 0.5, half of base times height times 15 times 7.5. And I have 231.75, but I'm supposed to round to the 10th. So it's 231.75 rounded to the 10th is 231.8, and that is inches squared. Okay, now my next shape, another color. Hey, it won't be easy being green. Let's